if you could please describe
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah. So Viscar is a emerald dragonborn. He has very dark emerald scales that more look like rocks rather than your typical draconic scales, so kind of that polished texture. There's lighter pigmented scales over the chest that are kind of interwoven with kind of like crystal, kind of like a marble. So you got like your quartz color, and then woven in are the darker emerald kind of like veins, if you will.
Cool.
On his head, there's strawberry colored moss that just kind of make up his hair. Kind of going with the rock earth.
I like that.
Thing. And then on his ears are kind of combined with his horns that kind of make up like a fringe as sort.
Right now he's wearing what everyone else is pretty much wearing.
Yep.
Modest clothing.
Yep.
He has a little bandana or a little headband wrapped.
Yeah, I feel like Gregor very somehow very carefully managed to obscure the headband long enough for it to be snuck in and worn. It's not making your outfit look any more ostentatious, really. It's just a headband, but it does make you feel a little bit better about the situation that you managed to keep that away from the guards long enough to keep it. And the guards, having since seen it, don't give a shit.
Yeah, they don't care. He has orange eyes. Obviously he's pretty small. He's about 4'2".
If that.
Yeah, if that. Yeah, his hair is a little matted and greasy from not having a bath for a few days, and he has a goatee.
Freya is a very pale-skinned creature known as a Dampier.
Mm-hmm.
Tall and yet well muscular, still like slender enough to be
athletic.
Yeah,
like an athletic build, right?
Yeah, it's like she's like 6'3", so she's actually quite tall. She has very dark raven hair. Her eyes are a piercing blue. And she just seems like kind of out of it. Like she's just not fully there.
Okay.
Or at the very least, she doesn't seem like she cares to be.
And do you have your aura out at this time?
Sure, yeah. I still have her violet aura. How would I know? All I know is it's been too long. My ass is doing freaking winters from this shitty ass wood.
But Viscar know that Freya know everything.
You don't simply know the time. As
Kafella, if you would please.
Kafella will laugh forward. Kafella can say, how exactly long has it been? Because I would know.
It has been about 2 days, 4 hours, 16 minutes, and 32 seconds, 33 seconds, 34 seconds, as your keen mind feed picks up.
As I explain forward, time is very easy to tell, isn't it? Surely even you can do that. Come now. You were in the Reavers, were you not?
You do hear up above deck, "Land ho!" as they call out. They are curving back into the mainland. And you know that can only mean one thing. Home sweet home.
Sailor rude to call land a hole.
I love it.
Lord. This is the group. This is the elite mercenary group. What is happening?
He was clearly the muscle.
Yes.
Yes, very clearly.
I will admit, I did avoid any battles with you during your time in the arena.
Viscar, no ice cream would have lost. Okay, let's go. Viscar ready to fight.
We're gonna have infighting in the middle of this battle.
Probably. Arena? Viscar go to arena? Yes!
Yes, this is the Exiles' attempt. This is the Exiles' attempt at recreating the Colosseum.
Well.
Fella, I need wisdom save 14.
So you made it?
Kefella.
What's
Oh,
my
shit.
suggestion?
Yes. You look at your hand for a moment. Yes, that's the correct course of action. Yes. Paisan would make a wonderful pet. And you seem convinced that it would be better if he served you in undeath, and you feel like the hand could make that happen.
Oh my god, no.
Okay. So, you killed 2 people in the audience.
Okay, oops, it happens.
Because we're gonna say 2 gatherers who are not fighters are clinging mugs of something as they're like, oh, look at this amazing, oh my god, it's a wave of ice, and they're just both like frozen there, holding their mugs. And you see people like around, scatter back. There is now less celebration as much as now there's a lot of confusion and fear around the arena as this massive spell has just exploded out. You see in the wake of it, everyone here is, other than your allies, is covered in like a thin layer of like rime and frost as they like shake off what just happened. Kefella, the eyes of the other 6 all fall towards you now.
Hand out and go like this.
You snap.
And
Oh my gosh. So as your fingers move in the snapping motion, the wood mimics the motion of your fingers, and the spear twists and then cracks in half, and across the way the wooden log splinters into pieces in the ogre's grip, and he like looks at it and goes, "What the fuck?" And you see the gladiator goes, "Oh shit! What the hell?" And they both look very confused. You see the Goliath looks like it was bending, and he like grabs onto it and seems to hold it, and he looks around as if he's trying to figure out who the fuck's using magic, as he kind of can tell what's going on.
Take half of this.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
29 halved to...
Nice.
You all watch as Kefella points with this emaciated, almost mummified hand towards the ogre, and almost like a thin, sickly green ray strikes at the ogre's chest, and he life saps from this massive form as he manages to hold on and not that would have absolutely killed him where he's at right now. He manages to hold on. D20 rolls, DC is 17. So this guy, he's bashing into Freya like, haha, I finally have a... And in one of the last bashes, it hits Freya, who I'm imagining is just like stoically, like uncaring. And as he's bashing it, it splinters and shatters into just her view as he's like... As he's like in slow motion now, unarmed, as Freya, it looks so bored, and it smashes against her face and just splinters. And he's probably pissing himself at this point.
Well, the plan is to do whatever we have to with the filth over on that island, take what we need, and get out of here. What else is there to do? Go through these challenges that we will surely be able to accomplish and return to the light of Zivadona.
Very confident, very confident. I like it.
I'm
Well,
so
of
proud of
course.
you. You said Zivadona. I just want to say I'm so proud of you.
Have I messed it up in the past? Because Becky said I had.
Yes.
Yeah, Zidavona or something.
Have I really?
Zedavona.
Okay.
Dona. I don't know.
Okay.
Something, I don't know.
Zivadonia or something. I don't remember. I
Something.
remember.
After the meals are done, another guard comes out and hands each of you a bucket to crap in.
Can you just fill this with alcohol instead, please? I just go to the guard and I'm like,
The guard doesn't seem to. You as you're talking to the guard, give me an insight check.
yay.
First check of the night.
Yay, insight. Okay, hold on. I need to get my character sheet up. All right, there we go. Got it.
First
Insight
roll
check.
of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
6.
all right.
He just seems to be ignoring you and is kind of a dick.
The container of relinquishing yet another step.
Are you a fucking Judy? Is that what this is? Is that
What?
this is? No, nothing. Never mind. Sorry. No problem.
Yeah, just make sure
Oh
you
my god.
cover yourself and everything. We don't want to see any of that.
She says mentally to Gisela, really?
How am I
You had to
supposed
go
to
and
get
make some-
them and understand what they are against, and that they should just simply give up and bow down to me as they belong? They are nothing more than nothing more than a footstool.
Give me an intimidation check with advantage, just real quick, for your grandstanding after you cast that spell, just to see how much of an effect it really has.
So actually it evens out because you're exhausted.
So it doesn't matter.
It's been 12. That's true.
12.
There's enough. The audience is terrified of you. The fighters look pissed. Captain! As he cries out, and you see, standing on the deck below, previously giving orders out in preparation, you see a massive, shark-headed man in a nice, fine leather coat, a jaunty hat at an angle, and what looks like a massive spiked anchor in one hand.
Ooh.
Turns and looks up and grins a massive serrated grin. Well, that's fucking interesting. Men! We got guests! And we will pick up next week with you guys in open water fighting Captain Riptide of the Harbinger.
Ooh.